Hello everybody, this is Lee Phillips, Journey of Truth. It is Saturday, May the 23rd, Memorial Day weekend, and we are here in downtown Loganville, and you can see we have a mural on the left over here, and we have the mural on the right. These paintings were sanctioned and drawn by somebody and approved, and they went through the processes. This is from when the movie folks were here and the town decided to leave it. And this one was put up on the building here and was authorized to be put up. But we're going to take a walk down our beautiful main street here. And by the way, it is going on 8 a.m. in the morning. And we should be hearing the Methodist church bells chime. It's about 68 degrees and a little bit breezy. The humidity is up, as you can see. It's cloudy, a lot of moisture in the air. It feels really cool, but it's a nice change from the heat, and the humidity is not too bad. So we're going to walk down our beautiful downtown here, and I want to show y'all what happened sometime yesterday evening or during the night. It seems as though we have a spray paint bandit in Loganville, someone who decided to deface public and private property. And so we're gonna come here by Flex Body Shop, and any of y'all that are familiar with downtown, you know that there's an alleyway that runs down between the buildings here that goes to the back parking lot. This is public access to get to the main street from the back parking lot, and someone has come in here and spray painted the wall here with this bomb graffiti name or something. Whatever this is, I don't know. I can't read this stuff. But it is absolutely ridiculous. I have no idea what this means, but I do know that whoever did it did not have authorization, and so this is vandalism. As we walk back out to the main street, we see one of the heavy haul recycle trucks that come down our street and tear up the street. And so as we come down in front of the church, now these are city trash cans. This is public property. I guess that's supposed to be eyes and a mouth. Now, let me point something else out. This almost looks like it was done with finger, but it was sprayed on, but it almost looks like a little fingerprint right there at the end where somebody smeared that with their finger. I don't know. But here's what I want to point out. This down here is in blue. That's on the walls right here. This is in yellow. So either it was one person with two different color paints, or it was two different people each having their own color. Now here we have some more yellow on another piece of city property. My property as a taxpayer. This trash can belongs to me. This is unacceptable. Every taxpayer in Loganville should be upset about this. We cannot tolerate this kind of behavior from people happening. Now this, have no idea what it says, but this is like a lime green. This isn't the yellow, this is a different color. And then we have the blue that was done here. Now it was also pointed out to me that this sticker from the post office was also placed here, and I have no idea what that says. Soren, I have no idea. Now I have walked around and I have not seen any other stuff that had paint on it, so we've got 3 suspected colors and a pathway that either comes from Highway 78 this way and down the alleyway, or somebody coming up the alleyway and coming this way back out towards Main Street. But once again, I want to point out that we have the cameras on top of the poles out on Main Street, and although this right here might be blocked, there are other cameras that are around this area. If we allow this type behavior to go unaddressed, our town will not be changing for the better if we have people that just come and spray graffiti. Now, understand also, this is 1 or 2 people, maybe 3 people, probably young people. But I'm not going to say that they don't know no better. They do know better, because they were selective in the locations that they chose. This area hidden, a dark spot in our town. The trash cans and the signs, quick and easy as you're traversing down the street here at nighttime. Yes, there's a light right here, but if there's no one around or no cameras in our downtown to pick up what's going on, the traffic light cameras are good for the intersection and what they can see out there. But we have nothing else on Main Street to document what is happening in any kind of way. Now, maybe we could talk to the owner of the building where tacos and beer is going in. Maybe they would let the city put up cameras on the rooftop of the building, one facing that way, one facing this way, or just one 360-degree camera up there that can catch everything that goes on, so we can have some security in our town, because we cannot allow this to continue. Somebody's got to pay for this right here. This is on private property. These buildings are private property. Although the alley is public, the buildings are private property. This, however, These trash cans and sign that were defaced, these are public property. These are owned by the taxpayers of Loganville. And as a taxpayer, I am upset. This is unacceptable that we have people in this town that think that this type of behavior is acceptable. Now, this is Memorial Day weekend, and we have to wake up on Saturday morning to see this kind of stuff. And now, everybody that walks up this alleyway until this gets painted over, everybody's got to look at this junk. It's not decorative art, and it was not authorized. Now, here's my suggestion to the artists out there that think that they have art worthy to be seen. If you think that your art is worthy to be seen, come to the building owner, find out who owns the building, talk to them, and ask them if you can have permission to paint freelance on their building and decorate the side of their building. Why don't you try that? See, I'm not all about just criticizing. I'm about offering solutions that could work. Involve yourself in the town, volunteer your services in a professional way to bring color to our town and have a theme that is acceptable for all viewers. That's simple. All right, folks. Well, I'm going to go and finish my first cup of coffee. I've already had my toast and fruit, and you should have some too. It's healthy and it's good for you. Start your day off right. Have some fruit, a piece of toast. I put a little bit of cream cheese, strawberry cream cheese on mine. I used to do the bagels, but they made my belly look too fat, so I'm trying to slim my belly down. I'm an old man, yep. Anyway, folks, y'all be safe out there. Be good to one another. Do something kind for someone. And y'all have a blessed Memorial Day weekend.